Breaking news from the set of Star Wars Episode 7.
Oh, been waiting for this.
Yes, this is Wayne and Luke reporting on behalf of the amazing Not Worth a Kick in the Arse. We apparently have the very first set photos of Episode 7. So let's cut down to our correspondent, Billy Brownless, AFL football legend. Billy, can you tell us what you are seeing at the moment?
Where's the wheel? Where's the wheel? I want to spin the wheel, mate.
Wheel! It's the wheel! It's the wheel! The wheel?
The wheel. Lord of the Rings had the ring. Jaws had the shirt. We've got the wheel!
It's just a fucking wheel.
Kick ass! Kick ass! Kick ass!
That's breaking news. I got woken up by 7 in the morning from you sending me a message on Facebook. It's a wheel. The first image of Star Wars. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. It's a fucking wheel. So we need to push over the fucking wheel.
No, according... That is the bottom... that is the bottom of a walker's foot.
Wheel, ATA Walker.
They've wheeled it out into the middle of the desert.
People are excited about that. It's a wheel. Show me Mark Hamill. Show me how it's a foot. Not a fucking circle.
And I know how, at the end of the story is like, of course it could just be somebody taking a giant big wheel out of a tent.
It could be someone pushing his bin out.
A bin shaped like that.
I don't know.
How many bins?
How many bins you seen in Star Wars besides the one in the bloody sandcrawler?
What about? I was going to say the robots. Ain't R2 a bin? They just whacked it.
I don't know.
I think that's
not a wheel.
Be what it's about. Episode 7.
But seriously, break it. Oh, this has to be the Imperial Walker's foot. You can tell by the image of Empire Strikes Back when it steps away. Who analyzes this much shit?
You know there's a lot of
It's
stuff.
a wheel. That's all it is. A fucking wheel.
But that wheel's going to make billions. That wheel is the opening, is the first image of the new frontier.
It's a new image of someone wheeling at a circle. That's all it fucking is. It could be anything.
It could be, just some guy it's probably not even the set.
It could be a giant roll of cheese.
How do they know it's the Star Wars set?
Exactly.
It's not even really a set. It's more like
some tent.
Like the thing of the image was like, you know what it said? It said, "Oh, you know what this is."
No. Don't have a clue. Fucking circle.
And why would they be okay? Let's say they're building a walker, right? Why are they just putting it out in the middle of the desert?
That's what. Okay, why are they on Tatooine then? I mean, are they going to have new Imperial Walkers on Tatooine? I don't know. People stop analysing it.
If they did it, wouldn't it be better they had the smaller walkers in Tatooine? It doesn't
really
strike
now we're doing
me.
exactly what they're doing.
It doesn't really strike me as very, I don't know, not very rewarding. What's the word? Fulfilling. Yeah, no.
I don't. It's a fucking
accessible. I mean, it's a desert. You don't need no giant walker out in the middle of the desert.
It could be anything. It could be a log of cheese. It could be fucking just a log of cheese with a giant cheese.
George and JJ are looking at him, getting hungry. Wouldn't like some cheese. You know what this? George said to JJ, you know what this saga's missed over the years? Cheese.
Giant wheel of cheese. That's what we need.
JJ, George will do it for you. That's going to be some giant. It's going to be. That's what Episode 7's going to open with. A whole lot of gorgonzola.
I just see the opening scroll. You know, the Imperial Empire's fallen, but cheese has taken over. Imperial cheese.
Should you know?
That's where the Force comes from.
Episode 7, the scroll's coming up. Cheese! Like, what the fuck is going on here? And then George just runs past the camera. Cheese? Nothing on either. I'm saying cheese.
I can just say, that's where, midichlorians comes from cheese. That's where we get the power of the Force. And Luke goes to actually study this and goes, I'm done with this. Fuck the Force.
And then somebody goes to Luke, he said my uncle had the cheese, but we thought he was dead. Oh no, it's not dead. Not yet. In fact, I haven't eaten cheese since before you.
That's why everyone was out there. He was just living off cheese.
No, that's why you know the noise in the special. Ooh! He ate some bad cheese. That's all that was about.
That's what killed that giant dragon.
It's a blue vein. past.
That's why the Jawas have these glowing eyes, because they're addicted to cheese.
That's right. And the Ewoks are really actually Wookiees. They are Wookiees. They just ate a lot of cheese and got short.
That's what the sand people
like
look. The sand people were looking for. They were stripping his land speeder.
And
Look at
that
that
noise.
cheese.
That, it's just cheese stuck in their throat.
They attacked Luke. Where's your cheese? That's what it was actually said. Cheese, cheese, cheese. I'm worried if we're right.
Chewie here tells me you're looking for cheese in the old run.
That's what Han
Han shot first with the cheese. Han ate first.
That's when he was smuggling for Jabba the Hutt. That's what he had to dump. That was the cargo. Jabba's cheese.
That's why how Jabba got so fat.
Yeah, he's so much cheese over the years. That's why Boba Fett was actually a cheese master. Had to go and hunt down Han Solo.
It's true. It's true.
His name was Bigger Fett.
That's right.
That is a
and that's how the Emperor, it wasn't the lightning that got him like that. He was eating too much cheese. He was rubbing his face with cheese.
He got really ugly from that. No, you shall cheese.
I eat gorgonzola like my father before, but so be it, Jedi. I prefer the brim, so.
It's just a wheel. It's a fucking circle, people. Yeah. World-breaking news. No movie would ever have that.
I'm still not convinced Episode 7 is going to be as big as you think.
It's a photo of a wheel, and I got woken up at 7 in the morning from it.
Yeah.
It's a wheel. It's a fucking circle. I even crossed to Walter White and asked him, is it a wheel? This is what he had to say.
You're goddamn right.
Yep, you're right, Walter.
Thanks, Walter. I think he was out in the middle of the desert when he saw it.
he was the one who knocked on the tent.
Sure. I'm trying to think of a break.
This isn't the wheel. I am the wheel.
It's true.
It's Walter White in costume. Just rolling him.
I am the one who changes the tyre.
It could be a giant. It could be someone changing a tyre on a car.
A giant tyre. A gigantic. I don't think it's a walk of foot. I don't think
it could be anything. It could be somebody who broke down in the middle of the desert. How many tyre?
What sort of tyre would that be?
Well, if you haven't seen this, it's rock. Well, if you haven't seen this image, it will actually be up so you have a clue what the fuck we're on about.
I thought you put it up already.
Oh, you did, but I'll put it up again.
All right.
If you haven't looked it up, look up breaking news, first set of episode 7. You'll be like, that's it.
No, that should be what episode 7's about. They're just rolling this wheel along. All through the galaxy. Like that ad in Melbourne. You know that ad in Melbourne when they're rolling the string?
That's...
It's the ad in Melbourne when they're trying to advertise the city and all they're doing is rolling the ball of string.
Yeah, because it's like
city.
Lose yourself in Melbourne. So in other words, you got the string to find your way back. Like,
is that what it was about? I just thought it was getting lose yourself in Melbourne because you're too busy bloody rolling around string.
That's what we do in Victoria.
Roll string.
Roll string. Apparently that's what episode 7 will be about.
Yeah, just roll a bit of string.
Giant wheel or a giant thing of cheese.
Now, they'll eat cheese as they're rolling the wheel, they're rolling the wheel along across Tatooine. It's going to be hard when they get to Coruscant. It's very busy.
The worst thing is now, the first image I see of that fucking wheel, if it is an AT or where I'm walking, I'm just be like,
where's the wheel?
That's the fucking wheel. I want to spin the wheel, man. Where's the wheel? Oh, Billy Brown, he should be in episode 7.
Billy Brown, Billy Brown is the biggest alcoholic. He went to Germany, took all his clothes off, ran through the park with nothing on. Because
he could.
That's a real Australian. That's what that is.
This guy kicked an AFL footballer of a wheat solo barefoot, and that no one in the NFL could do that. That's a big fucking kick.
Yeah,
and he's a big fat bastard.
What you gonna say? And he could sink a boat on that. He actually posed naked last week. He gets his clothes off a lot, actually.
For the same, who was it? Megan Gale, which some people know in America. I don't know.
She's a model.
She's a model. That's what you didn't know. And she's pregnant.
And she's a bit prettier than Billy Brown.
Oh, just slightly, a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, so that's Star Wars for you.
It's going to have nothing but wheels.
We'll have more news for you in a break.
Attack of the Wheel.
Attack of the Wheel. Just as Tina Turner said. What was it, Tina Turner? You bust your face the wheel. Yep, that's it. Maybe it's going to be connected to Mad Max.
We don't need another wheel.
Yeah, that's actually Thunderdome. They're building a new Thunderdome in Star Wars. So Master Blaster can spin the wheel.
That's right. I would love to see that little guy just run around. I mean, they've got the little guys running around Star Wars all the time. Why can't he be it?
Here's the mind of a child. Who runs Wheeltown?
There's always a bunch of pig shit at Mark Hamill.
He's like, what's it? What's the fucking what's his name? Harrison Ford.
Angry Anderson?
And Mel Gibson. He's like, yeah, it still smells a bit. Not shit. Wheels. Energy. I love that guy's voice.
Yeah, was he Australian? That guy?
Mel Gibson.
No, the little midget guy.
I'll say
the one who's not Tyrion.
He should have been Tyrion. It'd be awesome. Who runs Lannister Town?
I mean, what's the last episode like?
It was good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to spoil it.
No. I still haven't seen season 3 yet.
Yeah, giant wheel came in.
Game of Wheels.
Game of Wheels.
I wonder how many people are yeah, we get it, it's a wheel!
Yeah, but that's the point. This was over Facebook, the internet, everywhere. I'm like, it's a circle. What the fuck? It could be a giant CD. It could be a disc
It's
jockey.
the circle of life. Episode 7.
Yeah, that's what he's holding Simba up to.
Disney?
Yeah. He's holding to Simba. Look at the wheel! It's like, I don't give a fuck about the wheel.
Yeah, Simba's like, look, I've made my money. Let me go home. I want to be on the stage.
I want to be with Mufasa. Oh, Mufasa!
I want to be with Sarah Jessica Parker.
Sorry, what? Oh,
Matthew Broderick.
Yeah, well, I'd rather have sex
Would
with
you?
a lion.
Okay, I was going to say, would you go with Rafiki or Sarah Jessica?
Anyone else? I would fuck the Sarlacc pit before I spend it.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yeah, I'd rather spend 1,000 years fucking that thing than
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
try just to over 1,000 years. Even that would be more peaceful.
I thought she was a ball of gas burning millions of miles away. Talking about Sarah.
That was, I was gonna say, that wasn't in Star Wars, people. I can picture Luke saying that when he's looking at the two suns. Just because of searching
I
cars.
thought that's what he's wondering about. I thought that was a ball of gas burning millions of miles away. Uncle Owen comes, Luke, with you, everything's gas.
Now that just ruined that scene completely. Because
that's why
beautiful moment of music. I just saw the poor cat.
I like the way he raises his head. He sort of nods his head a little bit. Because he's looking. He's looking for the gas.
For cheese.
Cheese and gas.
You would find cheese. Maybe that's why they live out that far. The moisture evaporated. They're growing cheese.
Yes. Yeah.
I have no need for a cheese droid.
And that's what the Toshi station serves.
Cheese.
And cheese on Tatooine's called converters.
This place can be a little rough. Everyone's addicted to cheese.
That's right. I stole the cheese on 12 system.
Dave doesn't like you. Because you stole his cheese.
No wonder.
It's just so stupid.
And the giant thing that Obi-Wan brings at night is a cheese stick.
No!
That's why they pull their guns on him. All pissed off.
Yeah. And that's really, you could think the whole saga just around cheese.
Chewbacca here is first made on stealing Jarlsberg that might suit us.
William Jarlsberg.
Yeah, that's Star Wars, people. What did you think of Spider-Man? Do you want to go here?
Did we review it?
Yeah. Well, what did we give it?
I can't remember.
6.
6 out of 10.
I stand by my review.
So, it's forgettable.
It's whatever. I could. I like.
Check out the review if you don't have heard of this shit before.
Yeah, just, and see if you can understand what we're saying in the first part, because the audio.
The audio's funny.
It sounds like we were down the well of the ring. It does. The well in the ring.
I haven't crawled out any TV and killed people.
I thought, no. Better yet, in Silence of the Lambs, we got stuck down
to Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo Bill as well. It puts the lotion on his skin. Elsa reviews Spider-Man 2 again.
Do you want to fuck Spider-Man? I want to fuck Spider-Man. No, we don't want to fuck Spider-Man. Emma Stone, yes. You, no.
Sam Raimi's done it enough.
Sam Raimi, he fucked it up completely.
What did you do on the weekend? Did I see it? I can't remember. Oh, Easter! Of course! Of course!
Did we go to movies?
Yeah, and we ate chocolate.
Yeah, well, that's what you do for Easter.
Yeah, and
Jesus got down and said, "Jeez."
and yeah, I'm not going there again. I did. Yeah,
Did he come back? I didn't see him.
yeah, I was looking around. Why did? Okay,
Oh,
now,
well, okay.
look, no. I'm just wondering. I'm just putting it out there. Why did Jesus wait 2 days to come back?
3 days.
3 days. That's even worse.
Because he's lazy.
What was he doing?
Waiting for the cheese.
Did he? I reckon.
Because he people who actually know, he was buried behind a giant rock. I think it was a wheel. And that was the fucking thing.
Yeah, look, Jesus is in episode 7.
Because he woke up going, who put this fucking wheel in front of my cave?
They took him to. No wonder. If that's the case, it would have taken him 2 days to move the
The
bastard.
photo of the man wheeling that out is Jesus. Now, where is he?
What?
You have a look at this photo. All right, here we are. That is Jesus.
in a bright blue jumpsuit.
Pushing it out with the guy on the ladder who had got him down from the cross going, how has that got anything to do with an Imperial Walker? That could be, it looks like a log of cheese. That's all it looks like, a log of cheese.
I like how, and the other thing that's in there, it looks like a toilet on the right.
It looks like the door from frickin' bloody Red Sonja. Okay,
The door had a red sun.
let's just get, I thought it was the one that kills the guy from Indiana Jones.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
Fucking round door.
Not Vladimir, what's his name?
Vladimir.
Valorum, or...
I don't know.
That movie's... Arnie said that's his worst movie. And I'm like...
Obviously he's never seen Hercules in New York, where the fuck it is.
But he said that was supposed to be funny.
It wasn't funny, it was stupid.
I was laughing. I thought it was hilarious. And I went to the gym on the weekend, right? And
Okay.
there was this... I feel bad for bringing this up.
No, please do.
I said...
We just talked about Star Wars for about a wheel.
20 minutes. There's a guy there who's so nice. He's the nicest guy. There's just one problem. He distracts me all the time by talking about his injuries.
I hate people like that.
Shit.
Hypochondriacs.
No, but he's there, no shit, for 5 hours. I'm like, how much working out have you actually done this? I'm just working up to it.
For 5 hours?
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, and he's like, oh, I pulled me back, I've been the victim of a hit and run, and I'm walking away, like, looking for receipts. Anyway, I stubbed my toe, I also broke a leg once, and I tell you the funny part, he's got this white through his hair that makes him look like Rogue, but he's he's this big
Well, then he
Greek
had
guy.
fucking Rogan. He was Rogan. Could fucking take any beat.
He's this big Greek guy. So you can imagine it. And it's like, look, I go swimming, but I'm hairy. You wouldn't see anything. I'm hairy, and
So he's Rogue and Chewbacca. Okay.
and he's also, and I got some sort of tinea in my eardrum, and then like,
Look, I don't care.
and then at the end of it, you know what he says to me? He says to me, but I tell you what, one thing about this place, I really have been distracted by people. Like, shit, okay.
I thought you were say, but I don't complain.
That's right.
Oh, God.
But on that, I'm perfectly fine. Perfectly fine.
Heart attack.
Oh, shit. But like, so he's going along and he's always there. That's just it. He's always at the gym.
Yeah, but he lives
but
there.
he's never
done it.
No, he's still but he's just walking around looking at the equipment going, take me about, I've got to use the equipment in the exact way. No, in the exact order, else I'll break something. Like inside me, because I've had I broke a rib once. I also got 4 headaches. I had to take 5 Nurofen. I also
That pregnancy was horrible.
gave birth to 2 children. I also had piles. I had 1 butt cheek removed. Two face. I had 3 nipples. I pulled one of my ribs out just to fit the other one in. Like, seriously,
I would say, fuck off. Just fuck off and take your life and go kill yourself.
But he's a nice guy. He's the nicest guy. But apparently he thinks the thing is, apparently everyone thinks he's gay because apparently
Because he's untrained.
no, because he just talks to everyone. But it doesn't matter if you're a guy or girl. And the guys are like, even the gay guys are like, Jesus, are you gay?
Just leave me alone.
But he's going up to people.
I was gay once. I tried it once.
Got to dig up my ass, splinter my ass. I had to have one.
I'm too hairy.
I had to have 1 testicle removed after that. Like, yeah, but he's a nice guy. Just
annoying.
just complains about everything. There's a guy there too. Another guy. Man, have you? I feel bad. There was a guy there, like, with his daughter, and she was like 20, and she was dressed in the most like provocative gym wear. Like, and she was
They
gorgeous.
always are.
She really was good. And, like, of course, everyone, like, guys, like, that's just it. If any women listen to this show, if any women listen to this show, I find out.
Then I feel sorry
I
for you.
find that hard to believe. But, like, when a guy sees, like, a girl, like, he can't help but stare. That's just, like, it's...
We're males.
Like, it's, ooh, it's like, ooh.
It's like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
It's like Jerry Goldsmith the other day. Ooh, ooh.
We all turn into apes.
Yeah, pretty much. And like, it was just, and she was wearing the most figure. You would have loved it. It was
course.
like people, like guys on the treadmill. One guy fell over. Like, it was. Yeah, she was gorgeous. I actually
The thing is, she knew people would look. That's why she does that.
yeah, more than like, and
That's just true.
And it's probably to distract people from actually using the equipment so she can get on the own equipment. But Dad was wandering around, I was like,
But just talking to the machine.
hey, you stop running there.
And you go, no, the next letter is B. B.
He's a horse. I'm looking for some It's Fat Albert! That's what it should have done. Straight away,
That was Fat Albert.
I put my arms up. It's Fat Albert! And he's going to sing a song for you!
Hey, where's Bill Cosby?
Yeah, but
Why would you go to the gym with your daughter?
that's just it. It was kind of weird because she wasn't old. Like, she was 18, 19. She would have been between 18 and 20.
12.
She was kind of about to reach puberty, but she was hot. I'll tell you.
Those 7-year-olds, oh.
God, the best thing about 28-year-olds, that there's 20 of them.
The price.
That's right.
Good old Commando.
There was also, I tell you, that you hear some stupid things there. You do hear some stupid
things on this show.
But there was, like, there were two guys discussing Terminator Salvation, right? And they were like,
gym.
at the gym, like, because Arnie gets brought up a lot in gyms, and they were discussing.
That's what the guy's trying to say. Arnold.
Yeah.
He just stutters a lot.
No, it was like, somebody was talking about how great a movie Terminator Salvation was.
Arnold. No, he wasn't in that one.
Well, but they were saying about how great Arnie looked in it. They were like, I don't know what he did. He looked exactly like he did back in the 80s. And they're like, that guy gets younger every year. I don't know what he's doing. I'm going to try that workout. I'm going to try that surgery.
It'd be pretty hard to do that one. You get to throw yourself in a computer.
It was like just talking to the guys at ILM. So I want to look like I did in the 80s. For real. Just walking around.
God, what a...
Yeah, that's it. I was like working out, and I was like, do these guys know it was CG?
Why even bother?
It was like, he looked identical. That man.
You know why? Because he had so many injuries, he didn't... he
Couldn't be young anymore. Had a bit of a headache once. Had to have. I had to take two little pins out of my ankle. Put them right back up. Had to have.
And you look like an 80-year-old. Like you're back in the 80s.
After I got fucked up the arse, got AIDS, got a bit rid of that, but I was really, really slow on the treadmill.
No, all right, just look away and talk to everyone.
So yeah, that's the gym at the moment. Look,
Your gym's horrible.
Imagine that. Like, they didn't know what that Arnie was CG. I'm not saying the CG was bad; it was good for the time. But how could you get fooled by that?
People can't get younger.
By that.
People cannot look 30 years younger immediately.
Yeah,
It's not possible.
The thing, well, I mean, yeah, Arnie's looks pretty young for his age. He is nearly 70. But
So Stallone?
yeah,
I think Stallone's in better shape at the moment.
well, I mean, I haven't seen Sabotage. My God, man,
Yeah,
what is it?
I don't think anyone saw that movie.
Arnie didn't say it. I am not interested. I am not interested in this
Terrence
movie.
Howard, man.
Is he in it?
Yeah.
Oh, see that.
Okay, what else is he doing? Iron Man 4?
Didn't you do that movie, that Christian movie that I heard about, which is all about going to church?
Sounds stupid already.
And he's like,
He was in that movie with Hugh Jackman. That's the last one. Was it Prisoners?
X-Men. Please tell me it's not X-Men.
Prisoners or whatever the fuck it was.
Oh, is he in that? Is he?
Hope so. Because I'm just making shit up.
The
Pretty sure he's not.
speaking of Hugh Jackman, I watched License to Kill last week. He was talking about Ben Bond.
Okay.
Yeah, they were talking to him about Ben
That's the
Bond.
worst segue I've ever heard.
Remember when they said to him, "How would you like to be as Bond?" And he was, "Yeah, be alright."
Well, we're not going to cast you
After
all.
Pierce Brosnan, it was like, "Yeah, how do you feel about being Bond?" Oh, I was like, and then Michael Wilson, the producer of the Bond movies, he came out, "Aye, we'll have none of that, thank you."
Oh, just aye. Walk off.
That was Craig.
Well, actually, Christian Bale was actually offered the role.
He was offered it, was he?
He
I
was
didn't know he
offered
was
Batman
offered it.
and that. He was like, I'm going to take Batman.
Because Bond's going to go on forever.
Batman can't talk. James Bond.
Spoke like that.
James Bond. Don't wear a hockey pads.
Can you imagine him wandering out like that? Let's just hit Christian Bale. Like, that's the dumb thing. Yeah,
wanna kill
everyone
the
always
Bond
talks
Blofeld.
about the way Batman, like, talks it. But it's also, I'm sorry, I do not like the way Christian Bale posed in that. The really slow movement. It was like the bit when he's like talking the joke. Well,
Oh, but he's been stabbed.
Oh, come on, that's a bullshit.
Pain.
Is that what pain's like? Is it? Sounds like he's having a shit. It doesn't sound like pain to me. It's not what people
Have
say.
you ever had a painful shit?
But even in the club he's doing that. Even in the club he's like Peter. You know how the music's really loud.
But no, we talk about when he jumps on the table and he looks at Eric Roberts. That's
Yeah.
serious look.
I don't know. I couldn't picture him as Bond doing. Now listen up, 007.
Yeah, Q, there isn't going to be any fireworks. No, there is no fireworks.
No,
What are you talking about?
Anyway, look at this pen, 007. Yeah, but you know what we're talking about? License to Kill. Now, what do you reckon of that as a Bond movie?
Well, it depends. If you ask me to.
I was going to go into that.
Best music video ever.
I was going to... People, we're about to do you a favour.
No, we're not.
We are about to do you a massive favour.
Did you ever want to see a cowardly lion sing?
The Patti LaBelle. There's a song called "You If You Ask You Ask Me To,"
You gotta say it properly.
and that was actually redone by Selena Dion.
Selena Dion.
Yeah,
Celine Dion.
Selena Dion.
Selena Kyle.
Selena Kyle. When that's why she's so skinny. She got fit in the Catwoman outfit.
That woman can't wear a jacket on properly.
Celine Dion.
She wears it backwards.
Does she? I thought
She did once.
What, on the ship?
On the ship, yeah. That's why it crashed.
Do you remember that stupid hat she wore? Oh, do you remember that? Went to the
It
Oscar.
was a Titanic rental wheel.
Went to the Oscar, and it looked like it was such a big hat that she wore. And look, how would you walk around in that? Wouldn't you get lost?
She's too skinny for starters.
Yeah, too shitty. But like, I remember when
you
they asked her
spin that
at the-
wheel.
Remember, they asked her at the Oscars, "Oh, what do you think of this? It's magical." About the Oscars.
talking about that?
About the Oscars.
About this interview. It's magical.
No, about her hat. It's magic. That's how I got it. It made some magic.
Like, alright, this bitch is crazy, move on.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. But the Bond License to Kill ends with this song. If you ask me to, over the credits.
Greatest song.
Now, people, watch on the DVD. There's a video clip for this.
It'll be on
But
YouTube.
It'll be on YouTube. Patti LaBelle, If You Ask Me To. It's It's her in this giant hall with the
goddamn hair.
with a close up of her just crying out of nowhere.
It looks like her hair, like the mane off the cowardly lion and thrown it on it. And she's just kicking her shoes off. It's like, what the fuck's going on this clip?
What's
What's it going to do with James Bond?
Nothing. It starts off kind of normal, like as normal as it gets. But then, as it focuses in on her, she starts making these hand movements
Just
and
move it.
jumping her mouth into the camera.
She's having a seizure. Literally, on the fucking...
I'll speak too wide, I will live my life!
The worst thing is, once I'm at work, packing away, that song comes on. I'm like, you can't be serious. I couldn't pay attention.
And towards the end, she hoists her dress up
And does a little skip.
and starts skipping around and kicks her shoes off all over the place. Her high heel shoes.
That's what I do every time I come inside. Take the shoes off, run around.
That's the way Bond should start.
That should have ended with the gun barrel shooting it.
No, I was thinking, like, she comes out just kicking her shoes on in the gun barrel.
It kicks the shit.
If you ask me to,
I actually liked License to Kill, but that was the best part of it.
People, we'll put it up on YouTube. We'll put it up.
We're going to put it up on YouTube.
We'll put it up on Facebook.
Sure, someone put it up
because it's brilliant. It's
terrible.
it's,
And yeah, it was so popular. They said, you know what? For the next movie, we need to get another black woman with a giant hairdo. Tina Turner.
And they're like, yeah, but we'll get rid of Bond. We'll get rid of the director. We'll get rid of everything. We'll keep the black lady.
We'll keep the black.
That was a good idea. That was a good idea.
Looking woman.
Anyway, can a white woman remake this song?
What's her name? Mufasa. What? She looks like Mufasa.
You know who she was? Okay, you know who she was engaged to? I believe. So I know she definitely dated him. I know she dated him. I don't know if she was engaged to him. Richard Pryor. What? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm serious. Like,
So him with a giant hat and her with a giant hair.
She's the one who said, "If you ask me to, you can be in Superman 3."
It's like, what do you think of this movie? If you ask, I'm actually going to tell you.
That was what the song was about. That's why she's crying. Because in
Superman 3.
It's Superman. That's
why I started.
That was her leaving the cinema. She started kicking her shoes off after seeing the movie Superman 3. It's only one way to describe Superman 3: kicking my shoes off.
I still reckon the darkness at the movies they latest show should review Superman 3. They haven't done it.
I reckon they wouldn't get through it.
Of course they wouldn't.
It's bad, man. I don't think people remember how bad. When people are talking about 4 being as bad as worse than 3, I'm like, yeah, 4's a really bad movie, but at least it's entertainingly bad. 3 is boring.
I am now talking to you, CJ, Cody, and P1. You said you're doing the Son of Batman next month or whatever it is. After that, I demand you guys review Superman 3. Thank you.
And then, no, but not just that. Then they got to review it with the director's commentary. So they got to review the director's commentary after, because the director, the producer, makes excuses for all the shit in it and saying, "Look, that could really happen." Like talking about, look, I want to meet the person who tells me that can't happen. Yeah. I'm like, sorry, they haven't built Krypton Kryptonite Rays yet.
They haven't built Richard Pryor yet either. A man who fell off a building with skis.
I was gonna like, they're like, "Oh, you tell me you can't ski off a roof. I won't believe it.
I'll try it to prove him wrong."
I won't believe it. But the what were we talking?
Say at least the weapon. I mean, what? License to Kill.
Patti LaBelle. Richard Pryor.
I never knew she was married to him.
Have you seen Hunger Games yet? The new Hunger Games?
No, I haven't.
I watched that. When was it? I watched that on Sunday. It's a good movie. I like the new one. It's good.
I haven't seen it.
Jennifer Lawrence sells any movie, and I'm not just saying that. It's not that I think she's hot. I'm not like CJ. I just think she's a really entertaining actress.
No, I think she's hot.
I think she's just got something that a lot of
tits.
No, it's not even that. It's not that. Yeah, they did have that in Silver Linings Playbook, but she can actually act. That helps.
That's the point. She's a pair of tits of ass that can act.
Pair of tits and occasional words come out that sound kind of convincing.
And she has a mouth.
Speaking of Superman, did you see Zack Snyder come out?
Oh, yes.
And blame everyone else for not liking Man of Steel. You're all living saying, Hulk Hogan, you're all bad! You're all bad!
Zack Snyder is now Hulk Hogan.
He said about the new...
I'm coming after you, Batman.
That's right.
Why the carrot, Zack Snyder?
What I'm going to do in Batman vs. Superman, I'm going to tear her apart like this. And the president of DC said, it seems lately like everyone's trying to beat me up. Zack Snyder is Hulk Hogan.
What's the new one about? Yeah, the ultimate male, pointing to Man of Steel, versus the ultimate meatball. Batman's like, and Christian Bale's like, I'm out. I'm done.
Christian Bale's like about Michael Caine. Michael Caine's, wait for me, sir, wait for me. Paulie's going to be the only one in Batman vs Superman.
That makes any sense. He's going to walk in here when Zack Snyder's starting to direct. This is horrible. Hits him on the head with a chair. Zack, I don't sweat you.
You're out of your mind. No one will be in Batman vs Superman for charity.
Bob Hope would.
That's true. And the security guards trying to stop people people coming in to see it. Zack Snyder started beating them up.
I just see Burgess Meredith. I don't feel like it. You're watching it. I can't handle it. I don't feel like it. It's too bad. Watching Man of Steel really hurts.
Some guy starts choking himself with the cinema. No choking! No choking! And then Paulie comes in after the scene and breaks a chair over Zack Snyder's head.
Oh. He's like, Zack Snyder was pure shit. That's the name of it. No, it's just shit. You ruined it.
Why'd you get so crazy out there?
Why'd you make Man of Steel so crazy? That couldn't even indicate.
That could describe the last one, Man of Steel. Why'd you get so crazy out there?
Hulk Hogan is... That's just fucked up. It makes sense, though.
Get the poster. Can we get a Polaroid again?
Can we get Ben Affleck and Harry take a Polaroid?
Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah, so that's going to be... What did he say? I can't remember. You came out and you blamed everyone else, practically, for not liking it. So
you're all living in the past.
Yeah, you're all living in the past. There was nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong. You're all living in the past. This was obviously the best... Okay, he didn't say this. This is all the greatest movie of all time.
You talk about Man of Steel 2, well, Batman vs. Superman, what the fuck are we calling it? Use that line from the coach from Greece. What are we going to do? We're going to rock him! We're going to smash him to pieces! We're going to slaughter him! As we talk about the script.
Then we're going to come back, ring that victory bat phone.
Oh, it worries me because that guy has no idea.
He doesn't
do it at all.
I love the people defending him. Zack's got a point.
I read the opening.
Zack's got a point.
I read the opening comment of that word. People live in the past. I'm done. I don't need to read anymore. That's all you need to say, Zack. And then I think you're full of shit.
That's just a shit. I didn't dislike. You know, I'm a huge Jack Nicholson fan, right?
Yes.
And you know, I love the Joker.
Yes,
his version of it. When Heath Ledger came along, I thought it was great too.
But what shits me is that people go back, oh, Jack Nicholson was horrible now. So, no. Even Cesar Romero, different, but amazing. Jack Nicholson, amazing, but different.
Yeah.
Mark Hamill, yeah. Amazing, and still the best.
Yeah. But it's just the thing is,
Ledger's the most recent.
Well, Nicholson didn't really need to stretch to be crazy. See, that's the difference. But the thing is, Superman... But Doug, the thing is totally missing about it is the complaints about Man of Steel weren't necessarily just comparing. I mean, the love story. You can't say that's a good love story. You can't say that scene with
Miss Piggy and Kermit had better
I'm not
love
comparing it to anything when I say the Kevin Costner scene is bullshit.
Kevin Costner, I reckon he woke up and was yeah, I'll play Jonathan Kent.
In fact, if anything, it helped that I'd seen the other movies to know who the fuck Lois Lane was. Because if I was judging purely off Man of Steel, I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know who any of them were.
Like I wouldn't know Perry White. Perry White. I get the joke, he's black, hilarious. That's funny, Zack. That's funny, Zack.
He's like, no one will know. He's like, he just cast it. He Lawrence Fishburne. That sounds like a white guy. Hang on.
No, it's a joke. It's a joke, sir. It's a joke.
It's like, no, we'll go with it.
But what?
He's like, how do you get so fat?
He's from it was from beating Tina and eating shit.
Tina
Turner.
Yeah, that's it.
What did you think the actual Tina Turner?
I don't Tina. I was like, could be anything.
But yeah,
Zack Snyder, go fuck yourself. Seriously. Go under that wheel in the next Star Wars movie.
Yeah, I was going to say, you know what Zack really needs to do? He needs to... Billy, what does he need to do?
I want to spin the wheel, man.
That's right, Billy, you spin that wheel.
Spin that wheel, I'ma make you feel. Yo, DJ, shut up the body.
We're gonna make you. That's how we're gonna get you to direct a good movie. We're gonna make you feel.
You know what? I bet the Eternals hasn't got music like that in it. Fuck you, whoever directed
I
that
bet you Batman vs Superman doesn't have that shit.
I'm going to cut that trailer to the new one together. Shredder talking about all that shit and fucking me
and your father, good friends.
Good friends. Yeah, well,
Yep,
yo, you can spin that wheel.
That's right. That's what April should say. Really? Well, you can spin that wheel.
This whole show's dedicated to wheels. You know what the next movie's going to direct is? Hot Wheels, the movie.
Is it?
No. They were talking about doing a Hot Wheels movie about the cars for fucking years. I don't see how. It'd just be like another Fast and the Furious or whatever the fuck shit.
Fast and Furious cars?
Cars.
No, not Fast and Furious cars.
Just make a movie called Spin That Wheel.
Hey, I'll see it.
It costs, however the fuck Star Wars going to cost them multi-billions and trillions.
And all they got, spent $4 billion and all we got was a wheel.
Yeah, that mouse is looking at it going, we spent all this money for that shit.
Mickey's
Fucking wheel.
I fucking hate that wheel, you cunt.
I'd love to see Mickey say that.
What was that joke about Mickey? Did you hear that?
That fucking what?
No,
He's breaking up with Mickey.
yeah, I'm breaking up with Minnie.
He's getting a divorce from Mickey.
Like, and the guy goes, "Why is she gone crazy?" And he goes, "Crazy? She's fucking goofy."
There you go, Disney.
That's right.
Put that in your story. Put that in the next
Hey,
time.
I spent enough money on you so far. You better. You want to know something silly? Have you seen this new Facebook craze? I was talking to you before about a game Adalia is playing on Facebook at the moment.
Which
and
one?
no shit, this is what I come home to. And what it is about, this game, people spend hours on this shit. This is the new Candy Crush. It is about people matching pairs of socks. What? Yeah, no. Matching pairs of socks. Blue, dark blue, green, yellow. I'm like, you can do this for real. I got some Russian in there. Is this like doing your laundry? And people get like a few points for doing it. I'm like, what does it build
Okay,
up
so
to?
how does it work? It's just like
You got to match the socks up on the
I'm done already. That's just fucking stupid.
up on the washing line. You got to put dark blue with dark blue, green with green, like yellow with yellow. I'm like, and she spent hours on this shit, and yet I came out and she wasn't even listening to me. I'm like,
The house is on fire. I've got to match these socks.
That's right. Seriously, I was like, are you pregnant? No, I don't know. I got to match the blue with the green.
People wonder why shit movies make lots of money when people are too busy playing socks.
Games about. What would it really offended you is she was watching games while doing it.
Oh my!
So Joffrey one bit. I'm like, what sort of socks Joffrey wears?
Has she seen that? Like Game of Thrones, or is that just something new to her? Like,
No. She's seen one and two. She always plays or does something on a laptop while.
We're doing
I don't understand it. It's totally like
You can't pay attention.
When I'm watching a movie or something, like everything goes.
I'm actually washing my socks. I've got the basket in front of me.
That's right. I'm actually matching my socks for real.
That's the stupidest game I've ever.
It is stupid. It's like
Next movie is scrubbing your undies.
I was like, you can actually iron your t-shirts online. I'm like, oh wow, what are they going to think of next?
I'm actually like shocked that someone invented that game.
I'm sure people are playing it. I warned her too. I said, if you're going to play this shit, this is how I threaten her nowadays. It's going on the show. That's what I kept saying. And she goes, the show? Oh no.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
our most hated fan is your wife.
yeah, I know. And she's like, and I was like, when was the last time you listened to it? That episode when you reviewed The Hobbit. That's before the show existed. That was a review before the show. Like, yeah, but yeah.
I don't blame her. This show's pretty awful.
Yeah, I don't listen to it. I don't really. And besides, it's the sort of show.
That wheel.
It's the sort of show. I can't wait till the day when people say the new ones aren't as good as the old ones.
I agree with them.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm not going to disagree.
Yeah, the old ones were where it's at. But you still listen. Turn it off now.
The good thing is you can actually listen to the old ones, and they still, because there's no relevance. We just talk shit.
There's one episode I'm missing, actually, because I've got them all. Believe it or not, I listen to, just to contradict myself, I listen to the shows at work, and one of the ones I'm missing is the one with the Mexican cantina. Remember that, with the three amigos?
Oh, yeah.
I still need to listen to that again. I honestly can't remember that episode.
That was just weird. That's what's good when you actually, because you listen to me going, oh, this show
was pretty funny.
That was really good. You're like, this is just
Actually, no, that would never happen.
No, it doesn't.
Maybe we should do something we haven't done since I've been back. Bring up a topic.
Oh, yeah.
It's time to talk about some
Topics.
important things that we haven't really looked at other people. Been so selfish lately that we just haven't looked at what's going on. What's
We're
going
too busy
on?
looking at a wheel.
Well, it was wheeled out in front of us, to be fair. But there's a woman in.
I'm going to guess England.
I think it's in America. I'm going to say the States.
I'm still guessing.
For most, an orgasm is associated with happiness and pleasure. But for Amanda Grice,
Really?
an orgasm has a very different connotation.
I had one when I saw that wheel.
Grice suffers from a rare medical condition known persistent genital arousal disorder. PJAD. It sounds like a film rating.
That's actually a disease that you don't want.
It causes her to be in a permanent state of sexual arousal and uncontrollably orgasms up to 50 times a day.
I somehow think women would be happy to.
Like there's a whole bunch of women like, sign me up!
It's like, lucky bitch.
Instead of being a beautiful thing like it's supposed to. I never think there's an orgasm like a
That's a
beautiful,
beautiful
thing.
thing.
It's maybe that's what Celine Dion was talking about.
She had an orgasm on the red carpet.
That's where
Because I'm wearing this weird hat.
that's where the hat. I was shoving the hat up there and it caused me an orgasm.
And Walt White said, "You're damn right."
You were lucky. It's become more of a nuisance. Pleasure is a good thing, but when you have it for too long, it's like eating a lot of candy. Something that's really good, it makes you happy, but then you start to get sick.
No, not of that you wouldn't.
Depends what sort of, for years she's been at the mercy of PJAD, but with the help of love and medical condition,
Put the words right in my mouth, PJ.
she has finally found some relief. Grice met her boyfriend Stuart Triplet.
Triple dick.
That's right, I've got three of them. That's why she's having 50 orgasms a day.
Triplet.
Triplet, yeah.
It's just like Daffy Duck, a trip and trip.
I don't even know.
The Robin Hood cartoon.
That's right.
Trip it up and down.
Yoinks and away!
That's what she says she has an orgasm.
Yoink. That's why she's getting sick after the 50th one. Yoinks and away! And that's at the end of it. He said, sorry, I just don't believe you can't have 50 orgasms. Never mind joining me, I'll join you.
Say I had a friar dick.
So friar triplet. Grice met her that's how she met her boyfriend, Stuart Triplet, over a dating site, and he supports her through treatment and therapy. Even though a major element of her new health regimen is abstinence. Well, that's no fun, is it?
What kind of relationship is that?
Following the advice of her doctors to abstain, as well as regular physical therapy sessions, Grice is starting to notice immediate and positive results. She hopes that she will soon be able to get her symptoms under control and stop suffering from the pain of the affliction so she can fuck his brains out! No, I added that on the end. That's what it was sort of intending.
That's probably true.
Like, look at it. In the picture, he's got his arms all around her and all that. In the photo, she's asleep. It doesn't look much like an orgasm to me. Look.
Well, I guess
it's quite nice.
If you have that many, you probably would be fucking tired afterwards.
Imagine that. So imagine, I'm not.
I wonder if she's a cigarette after every one.
That's why she's so skinny.
She's like, God, I'm anorexic.
No, I'm just wondering, if people so she goes into say McDonald's, and she says, "I'll have such and such," and then it strikes just as they say, "Would you like some fries with that?" Oh yes!
Turn into Child Oscar.
yeah. Ooh!
Or Obi-Wan, yeah.
Starts jumping up in McDonald's, because that's the way women sound with the noise.
Oh, of course, exactly. They sound like monkeys.
And the guy says, "No fries."
No fries.
Yeah, so that's pretty bad. I mean, look, I'm making fun of it.
Some women can't even orgasm, so
Yes,
she considers herself lucky.
How how does this become news, though? That's what I'm wondering. Who turns around to it and, I got a story for you. I come 50 times a day. I mean, who's going to believe it for a start? Where's the proof? But yeah, that's one way of stopping it.
Maybe she's a very good actor.
Well, 50 times a day. I mean, so what's that? How's that figured? How many are now?
She actually spoke to Frank Drebin. By the way, I faked every orgasm.
That's because she got the idea.
She was like, but good thinking. That's the way to land a boyfriend.
And then as she has an orgasm.
Scroll down. So I just saw, scroll back up. I just saw Emma Stone calls it Andrew Garfield. There's a photo of the KKK above it. Let's get going. What? Andrew Garfield's a member of the
Andrew Garfield.
But the image below is what the story's about.
Yeah.
Emma Stone calls it Andrew Garfield. There's a photo of the KKK.
Emma Stone says Andrew Garfield, as well as Spider-Man, also takes out black people. That's why he went against Jamie Foxx.
Oh, God.
No, he's black, I'm after him.
He's like turned blue. Oh, he's okay now.
That's right, yeah. I'll let somebody else deal with him. I'm sitting back here.
Spider-Man's got many black villains. Even Electro wasn't black originally, so.
Was he? Oh, okay. Well, does he have any? I mean, to be fair, though, does Batman?
Black Mask?
What about Superman? Is there any black bad guys in comic book movies? Or
Yes.
comic book?
I can't think of any of them.
Who? Don't say Harvey Dent. Billy D. Williams.
Batman really... Oh, fuck. I know Batman has one. I can't think of his name. Boomerang.
Oh, is it? Oh, fuck, I don't even know. That
He's
is.
just Aboriginal.
Isn't that a Cartoon Network?
He was an Aboriginal one.
Oh, Batman's got an Aboriginal...
He did.
Did he? I never even know. Where's he in the movie?
Because no one's going to cast Ernie Dingle.
I was going to say, I want to see the Aboriginal guy go up against Batman singing Yothu Yindi.
He was in Revenge of the Sith, actually. They cut him out.
Oh, people.
Worst actor.
It's an Aboriginal. It's not the actor. It's just
No,
the
it is.
Aboriginal accent. There's a guy in Revenge of the Sith, in one of the scenes cut out, when they were organising the rebellion. And when the guy said, it's just like, this Aboriginal guy, just sitting there in Palpatine's office, just drinking a beer.
He wasn't drinking a beer.
Aboriginal guy. Look, surely this is getting out of hand. Got to do something to stop that Chancellor. Pretty much.
You're not even exaggerating the
Pretty
accent.
much.
That's pretty much
That's
how
the way
it
it is. Anakin's like, fucking Jesus Christ.
Let him take
Where's that mask? I can't handle
This
it.
is the rebound. Yep, let him fucking do it.
And he's got like, doesn't he have like, he's got this big white beard and all that. Look, just fuck the Chancellor, all right? Just fill up my beer and let me enjoy this rebellion.
Give me some petrol.
Yeah. Fucking hell. But, yeah, 50 orgasms. There you go.
Yeah.
50 orgasms. Aboriginal guy is
50 all together.
all at once.
Just for you.
I've got something.
That's the way he killed Michael Wincock.
Oh, it's really good.
He was very excited. I have something to give you, and I don't want it anymore.
And as he fell down, you really can.
This is the best death ever.
This was even better than Robin Hood. This makes up for alien resurrection. Maybe the alien was trying
I'm
to
so
get in.
happy I'll be in the resurrection.
I'm so happy.
He actually thought it was called.
I'm going to be with that really hairy guy, and alien was.
He actually thought it was called an erection.
That's right. That's right. I signed up for the election. What's this about
I
aliens?
started with 50 orgasm, not this shit. Can you kill me off early?
That's right. Can that alien give me that mouth up the ass? That's how he died.
Yeah, it's just saying he gets dragged through the floor. You never see where he gets
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
There's one. Well, that's all I get.
You owe me 49. So yeah, there's that. But
P1's right, we do just talk.
yeah, he said that today.
You guys
He's
just
pretty accurate. Pretty accurate. Well, that's what we do. We're a topic show. You guys,
Speaking of P1,
people.
not at all P1.
Now this is in New York. Brooklyn is holding the contest. Now, there's lots of contests on this. There's the Pulitzer Prize, but very high
Pulitzer Prize.
prestigious prize. Even that they just had the Boston Marathon that started. But
Yeah.
Brooklyn's got the one to finish them all. Because that's, Scott, the smallest penis contest.
Who would want to win?
And people are on this thing, lining up for it. Like, how many people have we got? Per media release, contestants will be judged in multiple categories, including pose in both evening wear and bathing wear. And
How do you know that?
in addition to a cash prize, which can be donated to a charity. Jesus, you got your dick out. You weren't not even going to get the money. A wee crown and scepter will be rewarded to the man with the less endowed man exhibiting extraordinary heart talent. And what the hell does that word mean?
Eureka.
And chutzpah.
I think that was a new Ninja Turtle.
In an interview with the Huffington Post, last year's winner, Nicholas Gilronan, that's what he calls his dick, described the competition as laid back, fun, casual, comparing it to just another time or Saturday afternoon.
Oh, yeah. I always flop my dick out of me when I was under the
And
paper.
look how small this is. Last year's event promoters told Huffington Post the pageant is about empowering the little
He looks
guys.
like a gay He-Man hero.
he looks like Jack Black.
It does, actually. Describing like wearing He-Man's uniform.
It describes it as a competition for confident people with a sense of humour. For the 2014 contest, organisers have been chasing after Miley Cyrus as a judge, but
Oh
aren't
my
holding
God.
I think she
Sticking her
sued
tongue
it.
out the whole fucking time.
And they've got photos of the people with the smallest penis.
That is the man's...
That would have to be the largest penis.
Yeah, I was going to say, but it looks at that, that looks small. Why on earth would you enter a contest like this?
Why would...
They were just lost for words.
I don't... Why... How... I mean...
Why?
Why? Especially, you're not going to get anything out of it. Like, it's for...
Oh, you get a wee crown.
And a scepter.
And money. He'd give this a charity. I'm giving it to my charity. Getting a bigger dick.
That's right. Yeah, bigger. It was like I'd like to talk to you about a group of people who are undone by today's society and you're currently living in poverty. The people with the small penises.
The biggest, dickest of all.
That's right. And you put the why don't they give the as a reward? Why don't they get the guy a bigger dick?
It's not. I don't think that's physically possible.
What the? Well, yeah. If they give him surgery money, there you
But
go.
even then, I don't believe it's actually physically possible to do those surgeries. I think they're all
Why is it I don't mean to be cruel, but the guys who go on this
fat.
are fat bastards. Like
Or bodybuilders.
maybe their dicks are actually perfectly good size. They just haven't been able to see them for years.
Too bad they look like Stay Puft.
The guy
Stay
that
Puft, the winner of the smallest dick competition.
thanks, guys.
He looks happy.
Yeah.
He always looks happy. He's Stay Puft.
Because they can't see it. I don't think he had a dick. Did he have a dick?
Stay Puft. I don't really want to know. Fella, what's
On the church. What does he say at the end, Walter Peck? Does he say, I hate it, It's like John McClane.
say, I'm going to go against the fucking chopper.
What? Yeah, somebody clean this up. I'm going to go against John McClane. There's the smallest penis for you people. And the heading, it's a clever headline. Brooklyn's smallest penis contest is back for 2014. Still nuts. Do you guys get that?
I think they just ran out of... We haven't got a joke here. Just put still nuts.
But finally, we're only going to do
A real
this
champion.
Now, I'll let you introduce this one because this
This
is your
guy
fight.
is a real hero. This guy is cast in the next Avengers, as far as I'm concerned.
This is the new villain of episode 7.
All right, you've been hungry. Chow down on some, nice meal, a steak, a hamburger. However, if you were hungry, would you decide to eat bricks?
Not just eating bricks, addicted to Say that name, I dare you.
Puckarippa, Hungaridoo, whatever.
I'll say, Packy Rapper. Packy Rapper.
Wasn't that a video game? Parappa the Rapper?
Packy Rapper, Hanagundi.
Gundi.
Like, maybe it's hungry. From India said, I started eating bricks at the age of 10. How does this come about?
Have suffered no side effects. No side effects, but you're eating bricks.
My teeth absolutely fine. People should try it.
Does he look like Animal from the Muppets?
A little bit.
Look at that image. It looks like it's got eating a brick. It looks perfectly. It's fucking.
He's a builder.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Indian builder. I can't say his name, and he's addicted to eating bricks. Well, the thing is, he's probably out of work now because every time he goes to build something, he'd fucking eat the bastard.
He's like, stop eating the fucking profits, Leia.
This is your job.
But this guy, if you actually there was a video to it. I watched it. This guy eats gravel, sand, brick. He just eats anything that's fucking
Mud?
stone mud. Yep, eats any shit. And everyone's like, why don't you eat normal stuff? Oh, I'm just addicted to bricks. Basically what he says.
For 20 years, he has consumed up to 3 kilos of debris a day, including mud and gravel.
How can you eat a brick, though?
I'd like to know how you sort of just discover one day this is your talent. Like, you get hungry, and then you realize, I really like eating. He says, fussy eater. That's what they call about him. The fussy eater says, I love eating them. It's become part of my life. But it's just even funnier. Do you read the next sentence? I say at the age of 10, now it feels like a necessity to me. I can skip meals, but not bricks or mud.
Or mud. Mud, at least, is soft.
I can bite into the hardest stone without a problem.
Look at that. That is amazing.
Don't tell me you wouldn't expect to find him in Planet of the Apes.
I need to speak to Caesar. I still be eating bricks.
All is not well at the household because his mother has faced an uphill battle to stop. Are you telling me he's not? No,
He's not the fucking house.
He keeps eating our homes. We've moved from home to home. Imagine that. So every time he'd go through a suburb, it'd be a smorgasbord.
Tasmanian devil. Even Sato from Karate Kid 2 warned him. Your homes, your church, everything eaten.
and what's his name? Fucking help me out, Karate Kid.
Miyagi? Miyagi. Oh my god!
All right. All I was going to say is, all right, you win. I ate them too.
But one rule: no mud.
No, one rule. Could I please have some mustard with it?
Someone just washed down this shitty taste.
He adds, my mother says don't eat all of this. She keeps insisting.
Really?
She keeps insisting. But even if she gives me chicken, I will not eat it. I don't like that at all. All I need are muds and bricks to eat.
Why does this guy go to a restaurant? Can I take your order, sir? Yes, I like that brick out there. Thank you.
Got any mud? I don't know
It says British.
Yeah, it was like, and then he'd get picky about what flavour the brick, what colour the bricks
I wonder
were.
if there's different flavours to bricks.
He's like, no, he's like, oh, he's like,
Send that order back. That brick is horrible.
that brick is clearly off.
There's slop.
That brick is clearly past its expiry date. I nearly got tomato poisoning from that brick.
I like to see him have like a bottle of wine with it. So I can drink this, but I've got to eat a brick with it.
and guess what? He's poor. I want to earn some money. He relishes hot charcoal too, like a snack.
Oh my god.
This guy's a legend.
This guy's a fucking idiot.
I could imagine him just coming up to a house. He'd be like
attacking Shield's headquarters.
Nick Fury comes out. Will somebody get that bastard off the bricks?
It was actually a deleted scene in Batman Begins where Billionaire burns house down. Billionaire ate house.
That's right. That's why you can't really see the newspaper that way.
That's right. Yeah, he's chewing down. Alfred knocks him out. I hope you're not a member of the fire brigade. Why are you eating those bricks?
Tastes pretty good. It tasted good.
You ate my house. No, you burnt my house down. Now you eat yours.
When we see him, this is what his friends say. When we see him, we feel bad. He comes into our field and he starts eating mud.
Fucking legend.
I'd love to see this. You're right. I'd like to see this guy at a restaurant. You don't have mud here. What kind of restaurant is this?
He should be on the next show. P1. He should interview this guy.
This guy should review Man of Steel.
Well, because he does as much as Chuck.
Yeah, that's right. That man's wasted all that food. At the end, he's wasted all that food.
How dare you waste my dinner?
Where is this metropolis? It looks like I could get a lot of mud there and
See?
some things to eat.
If we knew about this 11 years ago, 9/11, eat the Trade Center, clean up the rubbish.
No, he could have eaten the plane to stop people from coming.
But he could have eaten all the rubble. Go, oh, yep, here's another body.
That was,
I won't eat that.
yeah. No, I've got to. Yeah, that's why if they rebuild it, they've got to keep him away. From it.
Well, because my solution always was that if they found Bin Laden, they should drag him there and he should eat the rubble.
Yeah, you had the thing. Make him rebuild it, and then eat it from going from the top to end, top to bottom.
And then you throw him off the top.
No, that sounds fair enough.
That would have been a far better solution than just shooting him.
Yeah, or
I don't know if he would have eaten the entire Trade Center, but he would have gotten...
he's a pretty tall guy.
This guy, 3 kilos a day?
I
Whatever.
thought you were going to say 3 kids.
Yeah, that was well.
Kids made of bricks. those were the units. Those weren't the homes. Those were the units.
That's the 3 Pigs story. You know, the house of straw, the house of wheat, whatever the fuck it was. The house of brick. Oh yeah, fucking no problem there.
That's the twist ending. The wolf couldn't blow it down, so I brought in this guy.
I'm from Pop, but he's going to eat your house.
That's right.
Shop.
That's right. And he's like, oh, thanks, Wolf. You gave me some work.
Yeah, you can eat the pigs.
That's right. Yeah, I think that's about us. That's
just weird.
that's us done, I believe. Yeah, I'm still trying to get my head around that bloody wheel. It's a mystery. It
makes no sense to me at all.
I mean, is it even properly round? I mean, it's not really totally, not round the way I think of being round. What do you think, Merlin?
No, it's round now. Man will discover this in centuries to come.
You know what I think that's going to be for Disney?
I don't know. I mean, to me, it looks stupid. I don't know what they're thinking.
That wheel for Disney is the
From the Sony Studios, it's America's Game, Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah!